Welcome back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete. That's
JP.
And today looks like there's a bit of cross kart action going on. Let's see what he's doing. Well, it's a rainy day out there. I came out to the shop to do a little bit of tinkering, and lo and behold, I find JP out here ahead of the game. What's going on?
Buckling up one of the many loose ends.
Many loose ends? What are you talking about? It looks pretty straightforward in here. Not much to do on this, is there?
I'm not even working on that.
A word to the wise, they say the investment these days is gold and silver. I'd invest in some electrical tape because there's going to be a lot used up in here.
No, that's getting all redone.
Oh, is it?
Now that we know which one goes up.
It's like the old, when you're in school, those pictures where it's got like, on the one side of the page it has all the pictures, and then it's got like numbers or something. You got to draw the lines to match them. You know where the matches are, do you?
Yeah, we know where the matches are. Now it's time to clean up the disgusting mess.
Yeah. So you're buttoning it up, eh? I know. Oh, see, you're already ahead of the Raptor. Your seat's bolted in.
Yeah, fabbed up a put a cross piece in here because we got to give this rigidity anyways, and then put a standoff on the backside for the seat, and then bolted it down in there, and then we'll just slip the seat cover on, and
Nice one.
she's solid.
Yeah, and you got your steering figured out. You got brakes on it now.
Yeah, a little bit of cleaning up on the brake pipe and whatnot, but we have functional brakes.
Right on. So just using the four-wheeler front brakes and then the Subaru rear brakes, right? So you should have some decent stopping power on the back of her and the front, really.
Should be good, right? I mean, this was a front end off of RCAT 500 two-wheel drive, I think. So the brakes should be half decent on the front end.
Yeah.
And the back, I mean, they're going to be well more stout for this thing. I mean, this thing's going to be, what, 1,200 pounds maybe?
I don't think it'll be quite that heavy, but maybe it'll be 1,000 pounds, I think. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. The temporary routing on the brake lines right in the front. I like the curly cues. But hey, it's all about getting it to the point where you can test rip it and see how she goes, right?
Yeah, I'm sure once we're actually driving it, there's going to be lots of things to change. So
maybe your underwear. Because when this thing gets boosting, all that weight is like right above and in line with the rear axle. So this thing might just be a wheelie machine.
we'll find out.
Oh, well, who's going to drive it first?
Me.
All right, yeah, you will find out. No, so what do you think? How much longer you figure you got to spend on this thing before she's rippable?
Gotta button up the motor and turbo stuff, and then I think I'm gonna leave the wiring to the last. I still have some crossers to put in the suspension, I rigid that up and whatnot, and get some bushing stuff done.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe another week.
Another week.
Yeah, got a lot of welding to do and clean up and whatnot.
Yeah, but hey, it's coming right along. I think she'll be good. Just gonna run, what, like 5 pounds of boost to start and see, just to get it up and running, or?
Yeah, I still got a ton of tuning to do with the micro squirt and whatnot, and hook up I haven't even hooked up the boost valve to the micro squirt and make sure that all works properly. And all that
Because we gotta make sure that all works properly.
Yeah, that's all getting redone.
We're ripping through the bush and a branch rips out your letter.
This fun mess here.
Well, it's a good thing you did jigsaw puzzles when you were a kid, because you order a relay box, it doesn't even come with any of the terminals or nothing in there. Just gives you a bag of goodies. Nice one.
Yeah.
Square peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
Nice one. All right, well, I say carry on. The quicker you get this buttoned up and all the little issues figured out, the quicker you can tempt fate and take her for a rip.
Yeah, hopefully we still get it done in the rainy season because it would be fun in the mud.
Maybe for you.
Who wouldn't it be fun for?
Yeah. I'm more interested in ripping that one. Follow our build series to catch up on that one if you're wondering what's going on over there. Awesomeness, that's what's going on. Possibly another wheelie machine.
Either way, like 200 horsepower minimum in 1,000-pound vehicles, you can't go wrong with that.
No, that sounds like every manufacturer should do that.
Yeah.
We pay enough in insurance, so what we drive should at least be fun.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, carry on. Keep building. Keep progress moving forward. So we got the steering column is tight. Got the idler or tensioner, I guess we're calling it, on the chain. It's tightened up, so all I'll do is, as it wears, just space this whole bar, lift it up, and that'll keep the tension on the chain nice and tight so she don't skip off. Not too bad. Front end's working. You got steering, you got brakes. Fuel cell's nice and mounted on there. Now that's not going to be the full-time fuel cell, right? That's just for testing purposes.
Yeah, that's off the old drag sled, and it's just good enough for now. It's what we got.
Doesn't hold a whole lot of fuel, so use it for now and then come up with a bigger one. Get a little bit more range out of it, more fun time. But yeah, floors are in, batteries in. It's coming along.
Gotta bolt down the floors, I guess.
Yeah, that's don't need them chucking out underneath you.
No, I forgot what. I guess just machine screwed, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Right, another thing to add to the list. Nice one. So, still waiting on, we need a few little odds and ends to finish it off, right? But we're waiting for parts for the golf cart, waiting for parts for the cross cart. And then we still got to get the Piranha in and get the engine swapped in that too, right?
Yeah.
'Tis the season, she's raining now, so we got to get everything prepared and going so we can start ripping in the sunshine. All right, well, I think we're going to cut this episode short and end it here, but thanks for tuning in as always. Subscribe and follow the builds we're doing. It helps us out. We enjoy doing it. So JP's kind of getting excited about his cross kart. Fits nice in it.
It does fit nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Little by little. Now, the question will be, what's going to be faster? You're going to be basically 200 horsepower automatic, or the golf cart. It's going to be 200 horsepower stick shift. So I can smell a drag race coming when these things are done. So leave a comment and let us know what you think's going to take it. That's an Apex powered with a turbo, Subaru differential, 200-ish horsepower we're going to be starting off with. Yamaha R1, hopefully 180 to 200 horsepower maybe by the time we get it set up and tuned. But yeah, let us know. Turn the notification bell on, hit the like button, and leave us some comments. Let us know who you think would win. Take it easy.